Hello, everybody. I am DaveyGB. Welcome to stage 15. And I believe, yes, this is also one of the videos that got a little jumbled up. What happened was that while I was recording this, I forgot to record the first half of this level. And me not wanting to go back and actually play this game again all the way through, I decided just to say screw it, pause the game, put it on this. I hope you guys can understand me and forgive me. I hope nobody's upset. Uh, you know, CubeX55, I bet you has the same problems with this, like this. But if you guys don't know who CubeX55 is, I know it's like multiple people, but it's a channel where they do. I hope I said the channel name right. They do LPs of video games for any console, any system, and stuff like that. And they just do LPs, just straight up LPs. And there's no commentary on any of them and stuff like that. And they're really good. And I think it must be a team of 8 guys or 9 guys, but like they just go buck wild with these games. And it's just something that's just so amazing to watch because like I watch them from time to time whenever like I see gameplay that catches my interest. I just chill out and I watch it, and it's actually really fun to watch them play. It's like it's because like if you're having trouble in the game, you just see how it's kind of like they kind of help you out. But yeah, CubeX55, they're really good. Really good channel. You guys should check it out. Oh man, I can't believe it. We've got 9 more stages to go, you guys. 9 more stages. Can you guys feel it? It's like that feeling where like where if something if like when you do something, something good's really gonna happen to you, or like you do like a good deed for somebody, or you help them out when they move and they thank you and they buy you like pizza, or it's that feeling that you go to when you go to a party and you talk to a really cute girl and she thinks you're funny, and like you just keep talking, and like she pretty much like hangs on every word you say and vice versa. And then like you ask her if she wants to go for coffee afterwards for the next day, she says yes, and you're all so happy and nervous, and then you call her up afterwards just to confirm where you guys are gonna meet, and she tells you where, and then it's like, oh my god, yes, and then you wind up dating for her for like up to like the 4 month mark, and on your day off from for doing stuff on your own, you decide to play Alleyway, and you're really really nervous, and it's just and to play this game, and you're really bored of your mind, and you really regret it, and you really wish you actually would you actually wish that your girlfriend was hanging out with her other friends, going shopping, stuff like that, for her new place that she just got, stuff like that. Like, oh god, I really wish I would have done something with it. I really wish I would have went to the West Edmonton Mall with her and helped her pick out like bedding and stuff. Oh my god. Oh, but no, I played Alleyway. Hey David, what did you do today? Oh, I played Alleyway. What's that? It's a really shitty game. It's it's like if LJN and I'm gonna say Phillips, the people like responsible for Mario Motel, had got drunk really night and had the most horrific, gruesome sex and like ever witnessed, and decided to get an abortion, and but at the last minute they decided to keep the child, and this is the end result, and both sides really wish that they would have gotten rid of it when they had the chance. I know that's really going too far, and I do apologize, but the same story. It's the exact same story with Saddam Hussein, actually, and what his mother almost did. His mom almost got an abortion when she was carrying him, but she decided not to, and she decided to keep the child. And it turned out that she honestly said she regretted it, and then she died. And you're looking now at stage 16 with Mario's face as the pattern. Now, stage 16 is just your own ordinary stationary stage like this. Uh, but I will say this though, stage 17 is where I believe it's sideways. I think stage 18 is where the level descends down, and you got to go up against 3 of these Mario heads, I believe, 2 or 3 of them, and it's just so It's just so horrible. Like, I'd rather watch Josie and the Pussycats than watch than do this. Don't get me wrong, like like Tara Reid was really hot in that movie. She's not hot anymore though, but she was smoking hot in that movie, and that's the only reason why I would watch Josie and the Pussycats. Uh, but if you know, oh man, or I would rather watch Mean Girls than play this game. And oh man, it's just such an awful, awful game. Don't get me wrong, Mean Girls is pretty bad too, but you know, I guess the movie I Know Who Killed Me was even worse than Mean Girls. I took a date to see that movie actually, and I actually laughed so hard that I almost puked in the movie theater. She was laughing too. It was a pretty good date. And I know it's weird, you know, me talking about dating and stuff like that, and like like all the girls I dated during this LP. Don't worry, my girlfriend doesn't know I do LPs, so it is all good. And plus, you know, plus I'd rather talk about anything but this game. To be honest with you, I did enough talking in part 1 and 2 of this series. It's just so hard. It's so hard to talk about. And I don't want to talk about it anymore. But it's one of those things where you can't help to talk about it because it's just truly, truly awful. And I know I'm going to be talking about this game tomorrow, and I'm going to probably be like, you know what, it was, yeah, but it wasn't as bad as playing like Alleyway. And everyone's gonna be like, "What are you talking about, David?" David, and I'm like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. But I will say this though: my name is David, hence Davey, and that's all you need to know. And I decided to take a bathroom break there because I was so sick and tired of the game. When you see little jumps like that, it means I pause recording to like go get coffee or to go get something to drink or eat or to go to the bathroom or to talk to a friend. But like I haven't felt like I'm really starting to wonder why they never ported this to the Nintendo. I'm actually really wondering how much people are charging this on eBay. I really am curious on like the price that somebody would try to sell this on eBay. If anybody out there watching this video wants to like go check out eBay and see how much this game costs, please write them how much like somebody's trying to sell this game for. Please leave a comment of that, and like I'm actually really curious because like I have over 102 Game Boy games, and I've never played a game like this before. Out of those 102 games, I've never done anything like this before. So played a game like this before, so it's pretty bad. Uh, You know, kind of to be honest with you, I thought Felix the Cat was bad, but it like looking back on it, I think I thought it was a bad game. But you know what? That is like the worst game I've LP'd so far. But you know what though? This game is by far the worst game I've ever LP'd, and I cannot say that I will ever LP a worser game than this. I know worser is not a word, but it is. It is in this video. That kind of looks like a little like guy flying through space if you kind of look at it, but not anymore though because I hit it. Like the little green blocks in front of the eyes and the little tip, the little like sticking out block as a nose. You know, it kind of look like an Atari kind of like character almost. But hey, you guys, you know what though? This game is worth it because wait till you see the super ultra cool ending that they actually made for this game. You guys saw Ghostbusters for the NES was bad. Wait till you guys play Ghostbusters for the Atari 2600 because it was actually a really good game. The 2600 version was amazing for Ghostbusters, and the first one wasn't good. I can understand that, but the Atari 2600 version was great. Uh, the part two though wasn't good at all. The reason why I'm talking about this though is because I recently played the NES version just for shits and giggles because I've actually played that game when I was a kid. It was horrible. and I played the 2600 version, and that was awesome when I was a child. I love the 2600 version. Oh wow, where have we seen this before? Stationary? Oh wait, no, wait, no, it moved a bit ago. It moved in the last level sideways. Oh man, I really wonder what kind of level this could be. Oh man, is it like a time warp? Are they just revisiting stage 16? Oh God only knows. Let's see. Okay. Oh sweet, I feel so happy. Like stationary again. It's easy. It's gonna be easy peasy pie. Oh look, I lost half my paddle, but it's okay. It's okay. It's just it's just a game. Like I'm not gonna let it get to me, Davey. Oh no, it's dropping down. Oh, who would have saw that coming? And yeah, I know I talked to myself in the third person, I believe, but it's all for fun. Like I'm not actually like angry at this game or like freaking out. Like the first video commentary, second video commentary, I was like really ticked off about this game. But you know what though? It's just a game. You got to give the programmers credit for it though. Like they were probably under a lot of pressure though too though. I could actually imagine this was like actually one of the games that they made for the launch that like was at last minute. Like oh, like okay, we got Super Mario Land, Tetris, and baseball. So okay, but there's another game we want to do like breakout, but we can't get the copyright for it. Can't get permission to do it. So let's just do a quick version of it. And I can actually just see that actually happening. And they race to do it. So a little bit of trivia for you guys though. The guy who made the Game Boy also made the Virtual Boy. Was forced to quit from Nintendo, and he went on to create the Wonder Swan handheld system, which was light years ahead of the Game Boy. It was color monitor. All the games were colored. It blew the Game Boy out of the water. And from reading up his biography, he died in a car accident, and his car like went off the road. And I think it like went into like the ocean, which actually made me wonder though. It made me think for a bit. Like, what if since he did the Wonder Swan to compete with the Game Boy, and he maybe he was bitter over Nintendo, he put all this work and effort into the Wonder Swan. Maybe Nintendo was fearful of him and killed him. You never know. Well, just a little bit of fun facts for you guys. So you can go check it out on Wikipedia, and there's other websites that are dedicated to his memory. I forget his name, but you guys can just look it up. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this part. Stay tuned for part 5 coming up. Good night, everybody.